Hi friends, welcome or welcome back to my channel, Kay from Online Tarot. Please hit that subscribe button if you're not already, and thank you if you are. Let's go ahead and get a channeled message here for Pisces and see what we have. So that card that just popped out there, don't know if you saw it, family member, spouse, or baby in heaven. That could be significant. I kind of popped that back in there really quickly, but I did want to mention it because I saw it. Yeah, so if you did want a personal reading, I am doing them by donation. I'm not sure if I said that already yet, but yeah, let's go ahead and get a message for Pisces, please. Oops, so sorry about that. I bumped into my camera. Still getting used to this setup. So I love that this card is here. This is my favorite card that, or one of them, but the reason is not what you think, but when I first made these decks, my kids were watching me. I have young toddlers, and one of them put a fish sticker on it, and I kept it on there, mainly because it was kind of like already stuck, but because it was on the back and it wasn't really necessary. But I don't know why I'm telling you this, but I am. I have always taken this card as a card of like, it reminds me of The Little Mermaid, you know, because of the fish and the scene or the song Kiss the Girl. So I love that that came out for Pisces, you know, the fish sign. So she takes after you, kiss the girl, she takes after you. So already, you know, like I had to mention that whole spiel about the movie, so I am going to talk about it. The song Kiss the Girl talks about, you know, maybe there's some kind of situation where you guys are going through in your connection with this person that they're kind of being shy and nervous to like show affection, maybe in public, because they are like in the movie, you know, like he takes her around town, around his kingdom, and you know he's kind of shy at first because he doesn't know this girl. So but yeah, that could be significant. The movie, maybe Disney is significant. She takes after you, so there is maybe a third party. It could be maybe an ex or someone that is in their life that like reminds them reminds you, like you remind them of this person that they're talking about. Highest good. I see that this relationship is, you know, from divine. Your guys' connection is stronger than most that you've had in your life, and I'm hearing that like divine approves of this connection. I have pushing you away. This person might have a tendency to push you away at times. Maybe, you know, you don't really understand why. But I'm hearing now you are seeing things clear. You might have figured it out like recently. Oh, I guess I skipped over that. So changing for the better, positive. So I'm glad I skipped over it. It kind of makes sense, me reading it that way. Because after this person is done pushing you away, you know, they're seeing things clearly that, you know, I'm hearing it's this person who figured it out, like figured out that you're the one, and they're changing for the better. They're going to make the necessary changes to align with you. Breakups, separations, divorce. So maybe there's someone in their energy that is holding them back from being with you. Eyes for only you. Even though there's this third person energy, you know, like it's not someone that you have to worry about. Appreciation, grateful, thankful. This person is very grateful that they've met you. They, you know, there's so much that they appreciate about you. They have a list of things. I'm hearing that they're like grateful. I'm hearing like a gratitude list. Yeah, there's just a lot of positive energy here that this person has like surrounding this connection. Afraid to tell you how I feel about you. So there could have been like doubt surrounding like how your person feels about you in the beginning, and maybe like that was that moment where they were pushing you away. But I'm hearing like it quickly went into, you know, them seeing things clearly. Like maybe there was a period that you guys were in separation. Just because that's highlighted there, it's kind of giving me a sense of like maybe you guys weren't together, or like you guys didn't have a breakup, but you guys were separated in some sort, and this person was afraid to tell you how they felt about you. They feel like your soul is just so beautiful. They absolutely love everything about you. Trying to keep the peace at home. So with that being the last card, and there's like literally no room, I have like, I'll put this up here. So, you know, I'm hearing like back at home, there could be problems in regards to your relationship, and like whatever is going through, like maybe I'm hearing there's going to be something that happens that causes your person to have to like try to keep the peace. I'm guessing like there is some sort of like third party energy here that is kind of in the mix. Let's go ahead and dig deep. Let's get some hermit cards here just to see what we're got going. So I saw definitely, again, definitely. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we need to see for Pisces. So we have, do you think about me too? Person thinks about you all the time. I feel like this could be yours or their energy. This person thinks, you know, about you daily. There's not an hour goes by that they're not kind of thinking about you or thinking about the future with you. I want to get you drunk. I'm too afraid to talk to you. So this person could use alcohol as a crutch to like want to open up. Like maybe they don't open up to you the way that they want to, and like they have a back thought of wanting to get drunk so that they can have that ability to talk to you. And I'm hearing it's like because they're too afraid, and they're too afraid to tell you how they feel about you. And like they feel like maybe if you guys have drinks, maybe they can calm their nerves. Let's see, you could be dealing, or you could be seeing 8s, 15s, 1s. You could be seeing 11. I just see 11, 5. Thought I saw something flipped out. What do we have for Pisces? Thank you. Wait. So I do think that this person has a lot to say to you. They just want you to wait until they're like, they get the courage to say something. Oh, that fell to the floor. Hold on a second. Okay, so sorry about that. So the card was, I need more balance. I like to think of this card as like a work-home life balance. Like this person needs more balance in their life. Maybe, you know, more balance in the relationship. I'm hearing like there's not enough time spent together. You know, maybe this person comes home and they work long hours, and so there's little time for them to like actually hang out before they need to go to bed. You could be seeing 222, like I said. I think there was that card somewhere. I think that was in the pre-shuffle. It looks like there was in the pre-shuffle there, but I did see that card, so I think it was. Yeah, so this person wants you to wait until they can like figure out this like work-life balance. And I'm hearing it's work-life. So there's, you know, maybe this person is dealing with working long hours, or, you know, late hours, and your guys' schedules don't line up. You're giving them the control over, you know, how, or this person is giving them the control over how their happiness. Like, you know, maybe there's like, I'm seeing trying to keep the peace at home. You know, like maybe your person is going through issues to where like this person is, your person is trying to jump through hoops to keep this person happy. You know, your person is going through issues with themselves because they're trying to like keep the peace. And, you know, I'm hearing that there's a reason. Like Disney, I'm hearing there could be kids involved. Let me put these back here. let's go ahead and dive into tarot. I'm curious. I do want to clarify first. We will clarify the she takes after you. I want to know if that's like a past person, if that is a like relative of some sort. I'm hearing maybe for some of you, you know, this is someone from your past. This is someone who you, this is like so bizarre, but it might be for somebody. But, you know, maybe you had a fling like with somebody and like, and I'm hearing like, okay, so if, I don't know if you know this, but in the movie Kiss the Girl, or sorry, The Little Mermaid, Ariel is much younger than Prince Eric. And, you know, I'm hearing that maybe, you know, you were young and you didn't have, or maybe this person was young and you guys, you know, maybe had time together, but, you know, maybe there was a child born out of this, and I'm just hearing like it's, you know, a daughter, and it's like she takes after you. She takes after, like, when you guys see things, when you guys come together again, you know, like you realize that you have a daughter who's like takes after you. I don't know. Could be for someone. If it's like not, scratch that. Like don't force that. But there's that out there for somebody. But let's go ahead and clarify the she takes after you card. She takes after you. Let's get a card for you for Pisces. Thank you. So we have the Sun. So I love that the Sun in reverse came out. It's inner child, an inner child card. There's literally a child on the card. So, you know, that kind of definitely gives me clarification that, you know, that message was meant to come out for somebody. But with it being in reverse, you know, it is somebody who, you know, is overly optimistic. Maybe maybe whoever they're referring to, this person is. The Sun card is usually a card of feeling like positive. It's a fun, you know, it's warm. It's, you know, it's a fun, clean energy. You know, it's something that is warm and cozy. And in the reverse, I feel like I'm hearing like cold-hearted. I'm hearing just this person is not feeling their best. They're not really in their highest energy. I'm hearing, so that could be who that person is. Maybe you know someone who's like negative Nancy in your person's life. Could be like a mother, sister, ex, you know, family member, a friend who's like, you know, been in their lives a long time. Anybody? Yeah, so let's go ahead and see. Clarify, Kiss the Girl. So the Hanged Man. With it coming out in reverse, like I feel like that kind of clarifies that, like the delays, you know, like in the movie, you know, he's delaying kind of kissing her, and like that's what she needed. She needed him to like kiss her so that she could not turn back into a mermaid and be trapped for forever. So I'm hearing like sorry, that was intense, but I'm hearing that this person is like stalling, you know, they're stalling. There's some kind of decision that they need to make that's like dealing with the relationship. Just trying to move these now so I can try to get these messages out here. If you guys can see them, and so I can see them too, to be honest. So let's go ahead and see. Does that work? Okay, yes. Okay. So let's clarify pushing you away. There must be a reason. The Chariot, the Strength card. So I'm hearing like this person needs to like And like that's kind of like the Chariot. By the way, so the Sun, the Hangman, and the Chariot being the first three cards that I got out and I saw right away. Strength again and Strength. So 4 major Arcana cards back to back to back. This message is definitely meant to find someone. But I was mentioning that, you know, the Chariot is a card of control, you know, like of, you know, steady, a fast-paced card also. I feel like, you know, that kind of goes back with taking your power back. Maybe this person, you know, pushed you away and decided, you know, like actually, like that wasn't the best thing for our connection. And they decided to take their power back from, you know, whomever they were giving it to. And they're making the choices now. They got the strength and the courage from, you know, like the Leo card there, or I said Leo, so you could be dealing with the Leo. But I meant the strength card. You know, you could be dealing with someone who is regaining their confidence back. Let's go ahead and see. Afraid to tell you how I feel about you. Why are they afraid? Why pushing you? So the Star card, wow, there's another major Arcana card. This person, you know, they're afraid to tell you how they feel about you, but I'm hearing that they have hope that you feel the same way. So they're just going to go for it. That was that Chariot card, you know, they're just going to go for it full force. They could be going through, you know, some kind of spiritual awakening. Yeah, I'm hearing that they, you know, they're afraid to tell you how they feel, but I'm hearing eventually they see things clearly, and they do. They just go for it. You know, maybe they, like I said, they figured it out. They figured out that maybe they don't need to stall any longer. They can go for full force. Let's clarify the breakup, separations, divorce. See what we need to see for Pisces. Separations is highlighted there, and it's giving me a sense that that's what we're dealing with here. Maybe you guys have been separated in the past. Thank you. And it was a Knight of Wands. This is a card of like energy and passion, and there's a reason why you guys got separated, like you guys were separated. Let's clarify that card. Let's clarify Knight of Wands. It's kind of still confused on that. Let's go ahead and see. Clarify Knight of Wands, please. Spirit, thank you. So the Moon. So to clarify Knight of Wands with the Moon card, I do see maybe, you know, there was something hidden. There's something hidden from you or from them, and they act impulsively. Like they had an impulse thought and they just went with it. Like I'm hearing, like, I'm seeing the Fool card, you know, like whatever was hidden from them, I feel like might have caused the separation. But as soon as they realized that it was, like, as soon as it came to light that maybe they didn't know that you were seeing someone else. Maybe they didn't know if you were like still available. And then I'm here. Okay, so in the movie, like I keep saying Kiss the Girl, goodness. In the movie Little Mermaid, Ariel, you know, her reasoning why he needs to kiss her is hidden, but like if he would have known, I feel like he would have done it. He would have been first, you know, on his horse and right straight towards it. Interesting. Maybe it'll clarify a little bit more towards the end, but it is an interesting spread here so far. Let's go ahead and see. I just got a peek of the Hermit card. You know, there could have been a time of, you know, just you guys being separated, or maybe when you guys were separated, you know, you guys were going through, you know, a spiritual awakening of some sort. I do see a lot of major arcana cards here, so I do get the sense that, you know, this is a spiritual connection that you guys have. You guys might be, you know, I'm hearing that you guys prayed together. Maybe you guys, you know, talk about your religious views. Maybe you guys talk about your spiritual views. Let's go ahead and see. Let's clarify highest good, since we're on the subject. Let's clarify highest good, please. Thank you. Judgment. Wow. Look at all of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the spread here. I love that that's clarifying the highest good. Honestly, that's amazing and so beautiful. You know, it is a card of rebirth and inner calling. So I do feel like, you know, this connection, you know, like there's something that was, going to be a tower, going to be a tower moment, going to be something. But, like, you guys, because you guys have your beliefs and how you like interact with the world, I'm hearing like you change for the better. It's a positive energy here. I feel like, like it's divinely guided, this connection. You guys are going to do great things together. This is beautiful spread. I'm like, so it's Pisces. This is adorable. So let's go ahead and see what else we need to see. Let's clarify eyes only for you. Even though we probably don't. This person, they might have had relationships in the past that, maybe you think that were like, I'm hearing that song, Deja Vu, I think it's by Olivia Rodrigo. So search that if you don't know the lyrics, but, it's like, she's talking about her ex who is seeing someone else but doing the same things that they did with her. So like maybe you're kind of wondering if, the way that this person treats you and the things that you do with this person, like, do you do those with all of your prospects, I'm hearing, or, but, maybe you're concerned about that, and like they're clarifying, that they only have eyes for you. So eyes only for you, clarifying with the Queen of Wands and the King of Cups. And they're both in reverse. The King of Wands in reverse, it's a card of self-respect and like self-confidence. Like, and okay, so I'm hearing that this person admires like how you re-established yourself. They admire how, you have a sense of you're aware of your flaws. You're aware of your strengths, and like it's not boasting if you're like doing positive things, changing the world for the better, I'm hearing. So like that's what this person loves about you. Paired with the King of Cups, it's a card of self-compassion as well. Like maybe that kind of ties in with that. But I am hearing like it could be a card of moody, someone who's a little moody. Maybe that's like it's one of your flaws that they also love for whatever reason. Like they love how emotional you are, basically. Let's go ahead and see. And like, I don't know why they're afraid to tell you that. Like, you're amazing and they know it. Let's go ahead and clarify. Trying to keep the pace at home. Okay, so with the Queen of Swords, clarifying with the Eight of Swords here, I'm hearing that, okay, where was it? Okay, so it was Judgment and you figured it out. So I'm hearing that like your person might have like figured out how to keep the peace at home without feeling tied down to the situation. I think, where was it? Giving control. You're giving someone control over your happiness, how you feel. And I feel like this person is realizing, like your person is realizing with the Queen of Swords energy, that they have independence in the matter and they can do things that, this person might be saying that they're not. Like I'm hearing like, okay, for example, say someone is like, you can't, okay, I guess like I literally can't think of a situation, but like where someone is saying you can't do that, but you're like, why can't I? And they don't have a reason as to say why you can't. And then you go on to prove why you can. I guess like that's like, and then, you do it, you're able to, because, you're like, well, why can't I? And at first you, like, there's some kind of hold this person has on you, or at least on your person, excuse me, to where like they were just trying to keep the peace. They were just trying to not cause issues. They didn't want it. Maybe your person doesn't like confrontation. And I'm hearing like whatever was happening, them trying to keep the peace, it was causing this person to push back away from you instead of like going full force like they wanted to. But I'm hearing like with the Eight of Swords, like that is a self-limitation card. That is Your person is realizing that they were holding themselves back this whole time, like mentally. I mean, there's manipulation here. There's some kind of control that this person has over your person in whatever form. And like I'm hearing, it could be mom or a mother of a child. We did have a child card pop out here. It could be if it's their mom, if they don't have kids, if it's their mom trying to control how they how they are with you for some reason. If it's like the mom of the child, an ex, and they have a kid who they're keeping from this person because of you, or like they're becoming more and more limited. They're not wanting this person to and go through the natural motions of a relationship. This person's not able to do that because of the kid. Let's go and clarify. Keeping the peace. Oh wow, thank you. So Queen of Pentacles came out. So this person is giving me this is like great vibes, to be honest. They're trying to keep the peace at home by being a nurturing parent, like somebody, like I'm hearing this is a working parent. This is somebody who is working and trying to be a parent and trying to provide, financially, and trying to be a good parent, like a fun parent, a spontaneous parent. Like they're trying to click all the boxes to try to keep the peace. Like there's so much going on in their life that they have that is pulling their attention away from you. And it's not that they're pushing you away, they're being pulled away, I'm hearing. Like in every which direction. And maybe maybe this person has been holding back a bit. The separations, finally seeing things clearly. This person is waking up, I'm hearing, and they're wanting to keep the peace at home. But I'm hearing home is you. Home is with you. They're realizing that. I do want to clarify this. I want to get you drunk a card here. So if I were to clarify, that would be the best clarification. Sorry, I have an itch on my nose. That would be the best. Okay, so I'm not going to pull these, but I do want to, you know what, I'm just going to pull them. Let's clarify. I feel called to do that, so let's just do it and call it a night. Mainly because with this card being a negative card with all of this kind of a little bit more positive, as well as these cards having a negative background. You see, I don't know if you can see, but all of these have a tan background or pink, and these two have a black background, kind of similar to this card. So I'll take that as confirmation right there. But whatever keeps this person up at night, their seduction, something is seducing them, something is trying to make them fall back into old patterns, negative old patterns. And I feel like it has something to do with drinking. This person has anxiety over maybe drinking, maybe wanting to get you drunk, maybe wanting to get drunk with you. And it's maybe they want you, I'm hearing, they want you to wait for them to kind of get over this hurdle here. There's something here that's kind of like a dark cloud. They might be going through the motions of trying to heal whatever was broken before they come to you. Somebody who, is look at the way that she is looking at this card, or at this pentacle here. She's looking at it like it's a child, like it's her, most prized possession. It could be, maybe your person looks at their job that way if they don't have kids. They're treating their job that way, but maybe that's necessary to, keep the lifestyle that you guys have. I don't know. There's something important there, but this right here is very significant for me. I do feel like that's something that is weighing over them. And although all of this is coming at them, I'm hearing that this is still something. Maybe I'm hearing that this is their shadow side. They're not showing this to you. It's in the dark. You are in the dark on this. Maybe they are battling themselves, But I'm hearing they want you to wait for them. They want you to wait through it. Like, just if only you can hold on. If only you can... Let's get a picture really quickly. Sorry. If only you can hold on to this connection. They need more balance. You know, maybe the balance that they need is like to tell you how they feel. To like more balance in the relationship, more balance in letting their emotions out. I don't know. Let's go ahead and get a love message. I feel like your person has a lot to say. We'll get a couple cards if they don't all kind of start spilling out. I feel like I said he, but could be he, she. You know, I feel like this person has a lot to say to you. Go ahead and see for Pisces. Give me the love message from Pisces person, please. All those cards kind of wanted to come out there. So there's 1, 2, 3. We'll take them. So first I have faith, and I did mention like religion back before, so maybe that is significant for you. I have hope, or I have faith and hope in our connection and on us. I know you have been brought into my life for a reason, and it's bigger than both of us. I know that we are destined to be together, and have faith on God that they will find the way for us. And I love that God is all caps, because I do feel like that's highlighted. I did mention, you know, you guys share that connection. I love that for you guys. Signs, I am reminded of you constantly. I did mention earlier how, you know, your person thinks about you all day, every day. I have been seeing so many signs and synchronicities that remind me of you. It's made me feel certain that you are the one for me and we have a brighter future. I just have to figure out how to follow them, and I am gaining strength and courage for that. Wow. Strength and courage. I did see the strength card came out in the pre-shuffle a couple times, or not pre-shuffle, but the split deck a couple times there. And I did think that was significant at the time, because like it seems like your person needed the strength to tell you how they really feel. And I'm feeling like the signs that they're receiving are giving them that strength. They're like, the signs that they're seeing are helping them see things clearly for what it is. And that's like giving them the strength to come correct. Yeah. And I'm like also hearing like maybe like songs that you're listening to are popping up like on your For You page, or like whatever, you know, where you see random, you know, random stuff. I'm hearing like a song kind of resonates with you and gives you little innuendos that, you know, your person's thinking of you too, you know, sending you messages through songs, I guess I should say. But, you know, maybe this person is seeing, you know, your car. Maybe you're seeing this person's car. Like I'm hearing like they're asking for a sign saying like, show me, like the most bizarre thing, like show me a blue and green dragonfly. And then that'll be my guess that, you know, this person is my person. And like you'll see the sign, you know, or this person will see a blue and green dragonfly, or, you know, maybe it's a drawing of like a kid drawing or something, you know, like some kind of sign that reminds them that, you know, this connection is for the higher good. So hopeful. I know we will be together again. I hope we can put the past and bad times behind us and start again. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I hope you can forgive the errors of my ways. I acted so immaturely. So for some reason, you know, that could be clarifying whatever reason, like them pushing you away. Maybe they knew that you liked, you know, to communicate a lot, and like pushing, like not, maybe they weren't communicating, and like that's what, or like as they were pushing you away, you know, there was some kind of reason for it. But like during that time, you know, like you got hurt, I'm hearing, and this person is just wanting to know if like that could be put in the past. Like they were too immature to tell you how they feel. Like I'm hearing like they're too old for this. Like they knew better. They should have had it underway, like to begin with. Let's go ahead and get a spiritual animal deck card just for fun, and see what we want to see. See if we have any positive messages for you or for your person. So I have zebra. So open-mindedness, excuse me. There is more than one way of looking at things. You must be ready to accept alternative viewpoints and new ideas. And you must open your eyes to new ideas and new ways of resolving problems. That could resonate with trying to keep the peace at home. Maybe, whatever had happened, maybe there's some kind of, whatever this is here, like maybe this person is, like there's some kind of movement, there's some kind of action, or like they do something to where, maybe it's you that has done something that is hidden. But I feel like whatever it is, whatever it was, like you're gonna find the perspective, or this person, whomever, they're gonna find perspective. And like you have to be willing to accept, accept the possibility of something that you've never thought about. Or maybe they will have to, I'm hearing like let go and let God. So we'll see if that resonates with you, Pisces. Let me know in the comments. I'd love to know how. And yeah, thanks so much for watching till the end. I appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.